Hello, my name is Liam Hurley. Welcome to the Apocalypse Podcast. And today I'm joined with my lovely co-host, Grant Lindquist.
Yeah, that's me.
And on this podcast, we're basically just, chat about our daily lives during the COVID-19 crisis and how we've been filling our days with joy and entertainment and ways to alleviate boredom.
Yeah, it's great living in a historical event right now. I wonder.
I also enjoy being a hermit.
Yeah. What do you think textbooks are going to look like in 30 years and have Figure 10 COVID-19 crisis pranksters on April Fool's Day coughing on each other?
That's not funny. I didn't laugh. Coughing's not funny, man.
That's right. April Fool's Day is canceled according to CNN. April Fool's
What's
jokes.
the title of the article?
Oh, right. Let me pull it up real quick. CNN.com. April Fool's Day pranks are not funny right now. Don't do them. That is their headline. With accompanied by a picture of one of those jester hats. I think that that's fitting.
That says a lot about society.
It really does say a lot about society. We live in one.
We do, thankfully.
That's being deteriorated by flu on steroids. A roided up flu.
By one bat.
One single bat, one single fateful decision to eat said bat. And now look where we are.
Was it worth it? Only one knows.
Only one. I mean, not one. I'm sure plenty of people have eaten bats before. Just like many of. No, bad example. I'm not gonna bring AIDS into this.
Thank you for biting your tongue on that matter. But no, I mean, imagine you, yes, people have eaten bats before, but you're the one guy who eats the one bat that's carrying a potential pandemic inside it.
Do you think the guy knows, the one who started it all is aware of the fact that he made the fateful decision to eat that delicious bat soup and pretty much break down all of society?
Well, I'm not sure if he would be the first recorded case or not, but, if I ate a bat and then I started, sweating and coughing up a lot of mucus and stuff, and then, I go on Instagram a month later and everyone's making these jokes about some guy eating a bat, I would feel pretty bad.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't know how to even break that down. Just animals, man.
Animals.
Go vegan. Don't go vegan. I'm not a big. I enjoy eating not live creatures, but you know what I mean.
Creatures
perhaps
that were at some point in time alive.
Usually not the ones that lurk in caves and attack in swarms, but
or could turn into vampires.
Yeah, vampire bats, man. They take down cattle. It's like locusts.
What if that's what caused it? Is someone accidentally ate a vampire in bat form?
I think if a disease caused by vampirism, something as swag as vampirism, wouldn't be as underwhelming as a mild flu.
That's true.
Something that is susceptible to 80-year-old men and women and 2-month-old infants.
Yeah, not cool. Not cool, Dracula. Not cool.
Not cool. Pick on someone your own size, like a middle-aged man with a average immune system.
This is like if Hotel Transylvania took a really dark and messed up twist.
This is like if Hotel Transylvania had reparations for the actions of the cartoonish freaks of nature.
Look at what Adam Sandler has done.
Adam Sandler plays the vampire, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the vampire dad.
You know, after Hotel Transylvania 3, he went to go produce Uncut Gems.
Oh, really?
I
I
mean,
liked Uncut Gems. I saw that.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw it. You gave a what is it? A whopping 9.5 out of 10 on your Snapchat story.
Like, yeah, the ending. It's like, I knew it had to end like that, but I just didn't want it.
Is it vaguely like 50 first dates?
Well, I don't think he'll wake up remembering anything.
You know, I've never seen 50 First Dates. So
You haven't seen 50 First Dates?
no, I actually haven't.
What's the last movie you saw?
The last movie, the Adam Sandler movie, or the last movie in general?
Just last movie in general.
Spencer Confidential.
What is that?
It was kind of a disappointment, actually. It was probably the most hyped up Netflix original I've ever seen. It's like number 1 of 10 on Netflix, 99% match, and it has Mark Wahlberg in it, which is okay. All right, Mark Wahlberg's pretty cool. See, Daddy's Home. He was a real stud in that movie.
He is home. He is home.
He's home. Well, the whole plot is he's an ex-cop that fights for justice and crooked cops, and then he beats up a cop, and then he goes to jail, and then Post Malone's in it for some reason, and he's a bad guy. Post Malone's a bad guy, but he's like a minor thug, and
Yeah.
and he basically takes down a cop drug hand-to-hand collaboration. You know, the drugs and the cops, they're working together or whatever. It was pretty mediocre. It was an action movie, but Mark Wahlberg moves like a slug the entire time because he's 50.
Yeah, he's got to be close to 50.
He's not as spry as he was in Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I can't believe he was a rapper. I deny that was a reality.
They should have played him in a movie when he was a rapper. I think he would have been a lot better. Kind of like Eminem in The Interview. I think Eminem in The Interview was a great actor.
That's like me asking you what your rap name is, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm Granty Grant.
I'm Granty Grant. Yeah, that's me. No.
Last movie I saw was American Beauty with Kevin Spacey, and that did not age well.
Really? What's the plot of Kevin Spacey's hot new movie?
Oh, this is not a hot movie. This is actually pretty old. I'd say it's about 20 years old. But the plot is basically Kevin Spacey has a midlife crisis and falls in love with a teenage girl. And,
oh, yeah. I can't imagine that aged well at all.
Recent media that, maybe not the best idea for casting Kevin Spacey.
Aged about as well as he has.
Yeah,
I mean, and
he won an Oscar for Best Actor.
And this is like is this like a real story?
Oh, no, it's not a real story.
Oh, well. I suppose that's a good thing.
Thankfully. Well, sadly, there is a real story relating to Kevin Spacey, but the movie itself is real.
Yeah. Speaking of Kevin Spacey, Baby Driver. I don't have a follow-up on it. It's just a great movie.
I saw that movie, and I was like, this is the greatest movie ever, and then the next day, all that Kevin Spacey stuff came out, and I said to myself, yeah, I don't like it anymore.
You're like, man, really just ruined a good movie. I mean, the quality of said movie wasn't great in the first place. I watched it on 123movies.com, and there's a big fat watermark in the middle the entire time.
That's probably because someone just took their iPhone to a TV screen and recorded it with their iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
Standing there for like 2 hours.
TV screen, more specifically the TV screen, as in the movie theaters, because it's a pirating website, but it's not that illegal, right? It's only a little illegal.
Only a little. Just a little bit.
If you're talking about the circles of hell, it's probably 3. Or whatever the one is. Whatever that one is.
Yeah, whatever that one is.
Anyways,
I think on that note, that may be all we have to say today.
Yeah, that's the state of the general population right now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing great.
Thankfully, we don't have to deal with Kevin Spacey anymore, but we do have to deal with COVID-19.
A worse disease, or a Yeah, maybe I don't know.
Stay inside, wash your hands, and avoid social contact, especially with Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, that noted. Well,
Highly noted.
um,
I'm Liam Hurley.
my name's Grant Lindquist, and I suppose we'll see you guys next week.